Good afternoon. Welcome, everybody. I want to thank you for coming to our unveiling of our Summer 16 programming for Citiparks. And also today, we're happy to introduce a new logo and new signage with the Department of Planning. And I want to, again, welcome you and thank you here. There's materials here to hand out for all of our activities, including our concerts, our spray parks, the roving art cart, the Dollar Bank Cinema in the Parks, summer soul line dancing, our 5K race series leading up to the Pittsburgh, to the Great Race, free swimming for kids at our 19 pools, the Grub Up Summer Meal Program, all of our city park camps, which will include weekly day camps for kids from 7 to 12, also half-day camps for tot camp for kids 4 to 6 years old. We'll have tennis camps at Frick and Shenley Parks for kids 4 to 18. And we'll also, new this year, we'll have a Pittsburgh weekly sports academy program for every week in the summer. We'll be playing a different sport, whether it's basketball, volleyball, flag football, lacrosse, soccer, tennis, and we'll also do some nature exploring as well. So I want to congratulate my staff for putting these programs together, especially Jen Uvan, who's our director, our manager of recreation, and it's been a great year so far. And this announcement today also coincides with another new program, which is City Pong. That's the program behind me, you see, where every Thursday, all summer long, we'll have table tennis available to the public and folks in the City County building from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. every Thursday. And the public is invited to play for a brief game, hopefully a 10-minute game or so, and enjoy yourself, relax, recreate. It's a great use of this facility. It instantly becomes a pop-up park space, and we're glad you're here. I hope you guys can play and spend some time here today and enjoy the space. We'll be here every Thursday. Some of our other new programs this summer will be new farmers markets. We're opening up a new farmers market in the Carrick Dairy District next month. It'll be a great new space. Work with Economic South in terms of developing that space, but also the Department of Public Works right in the Dairy District, right off Brownsville Avenue. And also tomorrow, we're also starting our farmers market program downtown. And so it'll move from this location where it previously was on Fridays. It'll now be in Mellon Square Park. And so starting tomorrow, our farmers markets will start with a Mother's Day flower sale. So any of you who have mothers, I don't know if all of you do, but I hope you do. Go and pick up some flowers, or go pick up the mother in your life some flowers. I'm really happy today to welcome a champion for this, Real Parks champion, someone who encouraged us to do, reach farther and dig deeper every day. And we're blessed to have him here with us today. So if you can make a few marks, I'd really appreciate it. And hopefully all you can welcome Mayor Bill Peduto. Thank you.
Thanks, Director. So it's the first time I get to see you publicly and see so many of the people from Citiparks here. I have to publicly say congratulations on the great race being named the best 10K race in the world.
Yeah, how about that?
In the world.
Just last week.
Yeah, amazing. Welcome to summer. It's kind of long winter, kind of dragging out today, a little bit cold, but it will be a summer of a lot of activity for everyone in the city. And there will be a lot of activity for two groups that we really pay particular attention to. Our seniors and the programs that we have at our senior centers, and for our kids, and well beyond the programs that we have at the rec centers, but all throughout this city, and opening up this city through this amazing department to having kids have opportunity. Now there's two things about that. The first is obvious. Give kids opportunities, they'll be able to do great things in life. But the second isn't so obvious. Take kids away from danger, and they'll be able to have a life. And that's part of the mission that we're trying to promote. It's that kids, through activities, through healthy opportunities, have a good chance to be able to succeed. And our Parks and Recreation Department becomes a lifelong learning department, and in a place where kids will not only be able to go out and have a nice time, but will be able to learn and be able to stay away from dangers that otherwise would be present for them, unfortunately, in their own neighborhoods. So we have a lot of work to do. Parks and Recs has obviously taken it to another level. We have a new opportunity that will be not just this summer, but throughout. But we kick it off this summer with extended programs and a little bit of ping pong. So thank you, Director. Thank you to all the employees within Citiparks. And also, congratulations on the beautiful new logo.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you so much. The logo is a wonderful feature. Thank you, Mr. Mayor. I really appreciate your kind words. We are doing our best to fulfill your mission, your challenge to us, and we're trying to do it every day. We're also joined today by the Department of Planning, Mr. Andrew Jash, who's our Assistant Director of Planning. I'm going to ask him to come speak in a second, but I want to thank him and his staff for helping develop the logo and the signage that will go with it. There's some demonstration displays behind me of our new park signage. After many decades of great service, our Citiparks logo is going to be replaced by a wonderful new iconic symbol you can see there on the banners and banners behind me here. And it'll be displayed in all of our park space as part of our official signage and kind of wayfinding for our park space. So I want to thank Assistant Director Dash. I also want to thank Josh Lippert of Planning, who really led this effort. It was a team effort with the Department of Public Works, with Planning, with Parks, and with many of our outside partners. So I want to thank him, and he can speak right now. Thank you.
Thank you, Director. And Pittsburgh's parks, a lot of them, people didn't necessarily understand where they were or what they were. And through the collaboration and the team effort, like the Director said, between City Planning, Public Works, and Citiparks, we hope that we've been able to kind of bring a new standard forth that will allow people to really understand our spaces, understands what's in them. And we're excited about not only the logo, but even just really kind of graphically showing things. So people of with language barriers and with other issues are able to understand our parks, understand what's in them, and really be able to use them. So thank you to the Director, thank you to the Mayor, and we're glad to see this move forward. I'd also like to thank again, as the Director did, Josh Lippert from the City Planning staff, who really helped coordinate this effort and coordinate all the departments to make this happen. So thanks, Josh.
All right. Thank you so much, Andrew. And I want to also thank my team today in Parks, special events staff, the Director's office for pulling this together. It was a great team effort, as they always do. They do these kinds of events every day across the city for other organizations, but it's glad to have one of our own, just like the Great Race, which is going to be a fantastic event. I finally also want to thank the two gentlemen behind me, Tomo Takara and Akbar Ormes. They're from the Pittsburgh Oakland Table Tennis Club, and they are incredible tennis players. So I hope you have a time to spend with them. You should partner with them if you're looking for a good teammate, by the way, for doubles. And spend some time, learn from them. Hopefully the Table Tennis Club can be regulars and visit us, and so spend some time here, learn from them. And they're also looking for a new home, so we can help them find a new home as well. But for the summer, every Thursday, they'll be here. So thank you all for coming. I invite everyone to play, so don't walk away. Come and play. Chief Costa, I'm talking to you. Come and play and enjoy the day. And thank you again for coming. Have a great day. Thank you.
Great job.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.